I picked up some Greenheat, which is an alcohol-based fire starter for your charcoal barbecue or your wood stove or whatever. And I've seen some people use it as a heat source in the Crusader Canteen Cup. So I wanted to try it and see how it compared to other options. If it works, it will probably be my go-to fuel because one packet's supposed to do one boil up. So that's better than lugging around an alcohol stove or a gas stove. It's, you know, self-contained. I can just throw a couple in the cup and go. So let's see how it goes. Very thick, very jelly-like. Now fill it with the normal amount of water I usually do for a boil up. Yeah, that's about right. Should be good. You can't tell it's lit, but it is. It's giving off quite a bit of heat. So I'm going to put that on there and I'm going to set the timer and see how long it takes to boil. Now I let it get underway pretty well before I put the cup on it just to make sure it was burning well. Like I said, alcohol, sometimes you can't tell what it's doing. You hear it sizzling away now and popping. It's only been about a minute. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to try it without the lid on because it's easier for me to watch it boil. Yeah, I'll just do it that way. That's how I usually boil water anyway. Unless it's a really cold day, and right now it's above freezing, so it's sizzling away. I had to start over again. I had to let everything cool down, fresh water, and try it again. That first packet just didn't quite get things boiling, so I don't know what that was, if that was me or just the way the fuel works. Maybe I put too much water in the cup. So I've tried it again, this time with the lid on. And you can see it's boiling pretty good there now. And it's about, I don't know, I'm not breaking any records here. It's just over 7 minutes. But it was cold water. I don't know if that would be an option. If somebody's into alcohol stoves, they probably wouldn't prefer that method, but I really like it. I think I'm just going to have a couple of these in my pack all the time with the Crusader Cup. Like I said, the Crusader Cups for me is only for day hikes. It's definitely not going to be for long trips, but that way I'll always know what I have for fuel without you know, checking bottles to see how much alcohol is in them. And I don't know that much about alcohol stoves anyway, or checking canisters to see how full they are before I set off. I know what I'm going to have in there for fuel, enough for 1 or 2 boil-ups, and away I go. So I think that's probably going to be my go-to fuel for the Crusader Cup. Anyway, that's another Crusader Cup video. I think I have one more coming up. I forgot to talk about the bottle, the plastic bottle that comes with this, or that is an option with this canteen, and I'll talk a little bit about that in another video. You either love it or hate it, so I'll go over the pros and cons of that. Anyway, I'd say that fuel, she's boiling pretty hard now, and I think the fuel, by the sounds of it, is starting to die out, so that's perfect. Anyway, great, thanks for watching.